And two of the more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gobert. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Crowder outside for Booker. Takes the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. Gobert passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Gobert. Paul with a steal. Inside. Outside for Booker. He buries it from three.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, BA, I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bridges. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Booker's got 6.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Booker. To the inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Gets a hand on it. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get rocked.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to O'Neal, looking to end the run. And another miss by Utah.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Mitchell against Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Here's O'Neal. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. Lets it go from deep. And Conley grabs the miss. Mitchell against Bridges. Second chance effort. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target from the wing.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
On the wing, Crowder fires from deep. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Out left to the wing. From deep, Conley. Crowder grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Bridges misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drills it from deep.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Booker. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Booker's got 12.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the game.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Paul for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Now Ayton. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Ayton. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Paul gets it to go.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Clock at 6. Booker, the pass to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Outside Booker. Tries the spin move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Conley against Paul. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Nice D from Paul.
Mike Conley.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
The first one falls, and with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the 3. They get the rebound.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Spins. Bridges down low. Checked by Mitchell. Bridges misses. Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Crowder outside. The 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Outside Conley.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to...
And so it's the Phoenix. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Cameron Johnson, Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's McGee in at the 5. Pass to Shamet, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Clarkson. Outside Pascal. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson passes to Payne. And he makes it on the layup. Payne's got his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Whiteside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Saric checks in for the Suns.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
Outside Johnson. Clarkson against Payne. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Well, the Suns shooting it at 52%. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. Utah with the ball.
Out of bounds.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Here's Clarkson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Holiday. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. Uncovered. And again, it's the Suns missing. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Shamet. They get it again. And here's Saric. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Saric for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
They get it back. Hernan Gomez banked it in off the glass.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Looking to end the drought. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He's always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Pass to Saric. Outside Holiday. On the take, and Holiday powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lets the three fly. Pass to Shamet. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from three as a rookie.
46 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by McGee.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Hernan Gomez. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Shamet. Tries the spin move. Lets it fly. Utah with the rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Your Jazz Dancers. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Juan Hernan Gomez out there with Eric Paschall. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Conley against Paul. Pass to Booker. Fires it from 18. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Misses the 3. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Booker with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And the lob disrupted, not to be. For 3, O'Neal hits a 3-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Paul finds Booker. Drives to the hoop. Up top, Ayton. And stolen by Gobert. On the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Paul against Conley. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. And the Suns get it back. It's Booker on the wing. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Outside, Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Booker. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Left side, Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
On the wing, Mitchell. Booker defending. Gobert passes to Mitchell. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now Paul, 5 to shoot. from deep. That shot off. Mitchell with the ball. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The home
the visiting Utah Jazz.
And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up
Here we go.
front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Lob pass to Gordon and stolen by Bogdanovic. Throws up. Slam home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
going to go on Will Barton.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Murray. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good. Barton against Mitchell. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy
Donovan
stuff.
Mitchell.
And they call him
Assisted.
Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present.
Nuggets call timeout.
But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Here's Murray. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Murray. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Here's Conley. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
That was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Mitchell. And the Jazz, another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And stolen by Gordon. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Right side, Conley. Mitchell against Gordon. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
So it's Denver now. After the basket by Utah. And here's Barton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock is at 3. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shots good by Mitchell.
3 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Porter. To the middle. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Mitchell outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Murray, good.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Now here's Conley. And the foul on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jokic with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Murray for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He delivered 9.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Mitchell gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Passes it to Barton. Down low. Clock at 6. Deep 2 from Murray. That one a little long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Here's Barton. Puts it up. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Barton. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship. How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Conley finds Mitchell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. And it's Murray penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 11.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Inside, Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. A three-pointer is right on target.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package. But he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For three, Mitchell. And it's Denver with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Here's Murray following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Murray dishes to Porter. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Gobert with the block. The dive for the ball. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Jazz leading by 12. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Offline with his three. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Gordon kicks to Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 12. Down low. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 29.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Eric Paschall. Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 spot. Gay finds Hernan Gomez. Gay inside, covered by Morris. No good from Gay. They double him with Clarkson. Cousins, no one around him, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Clarkson passes to Paschall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And Forbes kicks to Morris. Driving the lane. And easy 2 points on the layup. Morris has got his first points of the night. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
Whiteside, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Haskell with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside, and it's good. 2 points.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Morris kicks to Forbes. Pass to Cousins. Back to Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gay. And that one hits back iron. Jazz leading by 10. And stolen by Cousins. And stolen by Whiteside. Oh, Whiteside in position. Gay passes to Clarkson. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Morris dishes to Cousins. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. Utah's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. To the paint. The drive by Clarkson.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Green. Here's Cousins. He kicks to Green. The pass to Najee. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Morris passes to Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Utah ball.
Utah leading by 12. Spins. Clarkson against Morris. Shots good by Clarkson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Porter with it. Pass to Jokic. Passes to Murray. Trying to get something going. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 17.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
For 3, Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Barton, wide open, he fires, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 14. Gordon goes in. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. With 2 seconds left. Oh, close the buzzer-beating dunk. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there for him.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Mitchell with the jam. And the Jazz lead by 18.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Murray, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Lets it go from 11. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Jazz leading by 18. Mitchell a screen on Murray. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Pass to Murray. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Murray against Conley. The dish to Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Conley's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by Porter.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The free throw drops for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Martin with it. Conley picks him up. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Martin dishes to Gordon. It's stolen by Gobert. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Murray, the pass to Porter. It's stolen by Gobert. One-on-one here. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Gobert can't hit. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Knocked loose. In the corner, it's Gordon. And the turnover again by Denver.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Conley gets the bucket. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Murray looking around. And again, Denver no good. And it's Utah's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Releases. tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
O'Neal misses. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get road kicked.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
see, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Suns to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Murray against Paul. The kick out to Barton. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Left side Paul. Pass to Aiden. For 3. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with it. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Aiden. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Aiden. Outside for Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
Murray for 3. They get it back. On the wing, Barton. Pass to Jokic. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Barton finds Jokic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barton, the pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic, the screen, takes a 3, and Jamal Murray hits from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Paul passes to Bridges, back to Paul. From deep three-point range, pure from three-point range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Now Jokic. Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Paul with it. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Fires it. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And here's Jokic. Barton, the pass to Murray. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Murray against Paul. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest the three because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Outside Murray. Shoots over Paul. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Bridges passes to Ayton. Shoots. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Ayton.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
Pass to Jokic. Spins. And Jokic throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. Over Jokic. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 9. Now Murray. Jokic the screen. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Good D by Jokic.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he's able to get it back. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Barton. Inside. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. And he makes it. Booker's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Barton against Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in." Unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Right side Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Barton. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Campaign, JaVale McGee out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Shamet in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Morris. That one no good. Excellent D there from Payne.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Shamet. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. Good work defensively by Cousins. And the Nuggets shooting a low 30% from the floor. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Payne against Morris. Back to Johnson. Here's Shamet.
Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Morris.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McGee with a steal. Right side Johnson. Pass to Payne. Now McGee. Checked by Cousins. Craig with it. Clock at 6. Now McGee. Here's Shamet. Gets the three to fall. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target. Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here is McGee. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Outside, Green.
2 minutes
Pass to Forbes.
2 minutes.
And here's Cousins. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Shamet, no good. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Morris penetrating. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. 1:09 left in the third quarter. McGee passes to Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Payne. To the paint. Here's McGee. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
McGee passes to Craig. McGee with it. He's guarded by Porter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Substitution for your Suns.
Jokic finds Murray. From downtown, the Nuggets with another miss. Bridges outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top, up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Booker with it. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Porter with the steal. Jokic against Bridges. Murray passes to Jokic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under
no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Outside Murray. Here's the three.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. They kick it out to Murray. Booker against Barton. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barton. Here's Porter. And another miss by Denver.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Booker against Barton. Paul with it. Crowder outside. Down low. Here's Booker, and he converts the layup.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Murray against Paul. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Ayton passes to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. A nice play.
Now Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker for three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Murray from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Paul. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another three.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Suns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Paul with it. From deep. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch.
It's the NBA on 2. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Paul passes to Booker. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Now the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. The drive by Mitchell. The feed to Conley. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Goes back up. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Bridges finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. This one for 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Paul scoring on a gorgeous play.
Defending Chris. This is where it gets frustrating. He finds a way to beat you.
With the timeout.
Utah calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here's Conley. Mitchell outside.
All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
Outside Conley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. And he lays it straight in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now Booker following the miss by Michael Conley from deep.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. Can they get it?
Night in and night out, Jay Crowder will compete. Terrific effort at the defensive end.
2 minutes.
Gobert with the block.
2 minutes.
O'Neal against Paul. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Booker. Here's the three.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Conley against Paul. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Suns leading by 8. And here is Paul. From 10 feet out, Ayton kicks it out to Paul. Three-pointer, Crowder. O'Neal with the rebound. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
Donovan Mitchell.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Bogdanovich, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. And Paul gets it to go in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Paul. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
And Paul puts up a deep 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
Team foul.
Mitchell against Booker. The drive by Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Another shot. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Rudy Gobert.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Basket counts, and it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Conley. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Paul finds Booker. Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Ayton wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz trail by 4. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Bogdanovich.
3-point field goal.
Conley's got 5.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
And there's the pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Paul passes to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And the rejection by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Spins. Down low. Here's Ayton. To end the cold streak and block. That one goes careening off the glass.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Woo! Love it, love it. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Paul looking around. Off target from 3-point range. And taken away by Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it. Tries the spin move. Bridges, no one around him. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Ayton kicks to Booker. Bridges outside. Paul outside. Back to Bridges. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead.
17.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime.
18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Shamet. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Torrey Craig is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the center position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shamet. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
For the lead, and the layup by Saric. Saric has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Gay, and he converts the layup.
Rudy Gay.
And the Jazz lead by 1.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
Saric dishes to McGee. Out to Saric. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Craig passes to Saric. Second chance shot. The Suns need to get a shot off. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Clarkson. Shamet with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Clarkson passes to Gay. Off target at the rim. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Driving in. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Clarkson. Craig can't get it to go.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Good on both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shamet the pass to Saric. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Inside. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Johnson for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Jazz passing it around. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He takes it in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jazz leading by 4. And the pass to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Shamet the pass to McGee. Hernan Gomez against Saric. Johnson outside. No good, unable to end this run.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 6-point game. Pass to Craig. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To Shamet. Here's McGee. Nice move. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Suns, JaVale McGee.
Both free throws good from McGee. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Mitchell outside. Launches it.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Cyrus gets after it and does his...
And we've reached the end of the third. Jazz out in front. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Conley into the lane. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 7. Al Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Bridges for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Leading by 5. To the paint. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Suns shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here we go, one-on-one. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Bridges against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Off target with the jump hook. Paul passes to Booker. A second chance effort. Feeds it to Ayton. Back to Booker. From downtown. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, he is just so clutch. Saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To tie it up. He lays it in. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. The Jazz with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And there's Booker on the assist by Bridges. Bridges got 4 assists now tonight.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Here's Mitchell, takes it inside. That's tipped. Inside, it's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Ayton with it. Conley picks him up. Gobert with the block. Mitchell against Paul to stop the run. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Booker against Mitchell. Paul with the steal, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal against Bridges. Takes a three. Stolen by Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Suns.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bounce pass from Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And Booker kicks the ball. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basket. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Here we go. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Here's Conley. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. The 3 from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Barton, the pass to Murray. Inside, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Jokic. No good on the 3. For 3, O'Neal. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Barton finds Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Left side, Bogdanovic. The 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And again, Denver no good. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell outside Bogdanovic. Gordon with a steal. Barton attacking. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Outside Mitchell. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Barton. Back to Murray. And he banks in the layup.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Murray against Conley. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Fires at the elbow. Murray, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Barton against Mitchell. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Murray against Mitchell. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Mitchell.
Really amazing to see how far Jamal Murray has come in this league. A guy who's capable on the night to just carry his team, put a ton of points on the board. And that high motor of his is something everybody appreciates.
Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 9. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Jokic. From deep. Offensive rebound.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Pass to Gobert. Driving in. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
No coverage that time. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz.
Fans, your Jazz Dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. That one is off, and Utah will come the other way. Now here's Bogdanovic. He takes it in. Back to O'Neal. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter, the pass to Murray. Here we go. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Conley.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Murray against Mitchell, outside Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. There's the drive. Jokic grabs the board. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Shoots. And too long on the shot. Utah leading. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. Because he looks to finish with strength inside.
It's Team Church Bonanza. Make some noise.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Come on, get back with your Jazz Dancer.
Murray against Mitchell. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Jazz foul, Mike Conley.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Murray.
Team foul.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs. He's in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Murray passes to Porter. Gordon right side. Shot to end the cold streak. They kick it out to Murray. And again, Denver no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole. I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Jokic outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray, that's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Here's Conley. And he buries his first look.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Murray from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 15.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
And that concludes the first half.
37.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
25.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Jeff Green. Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Najee in at the 4. Here's Forbes. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
Here's Cousins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Cousins not a great foul shooter coming out of college, but with how many times he gets hacked and goes to the free throw line, he's become more and more consistent there.
Outside Pascal. Going inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Bryn Forbes. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Morris against Clarkson. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. To the wing, right side. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Now Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Green. And the shot falls short that time. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The kick out to Morris. And another miss by Denver. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Clarkson passes to Gay. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
To the inside. Back to Morris. Pass to Najee. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Tries to spin move. Whiteside with a screen on Morris. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Hernangomez, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Clarkson against Green. Back to Clarkson. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Morris finds Cousins. Back to Morris. Inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
1:02 left in the third. 2 on the clock. Here's Forbes. No good on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Gay with the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Najee. Morris outside. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Cousins has got 5 now.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
And here's Pascal. Shoots over Cousins. Here's Whiteside. Lays it up and banks it in. Whiteside's got his first basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Forbes. Driving to the basket. Left side, Green. Morris for 3.
Got to play defense for more than the first pass. That time Clarkson stays with the possession. That helps out big time.
And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Juan Hernangomez out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Back to Morris. Pass to Najee. And here's Morris. He's covered by Clarkson. Morris against Clarkson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
In for the Nuggets.
Utah shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Outside Mitchell, driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Pass to Murray. Jokic up top. They kick it out to Murray. From deep. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Jokic getting up there to the rim. Teammates love to see him doing that.
Conley against Murray. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's Murray. Pass to Barton. Takes it inside. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Here's Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Murray. Takes a three. The Nuggets need to get one up. Pass to Porter, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Utah ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Conley to the middle, and stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Outside Murray. Clock at 4. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And so it's Utah with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Conley from outside the arc. Barton pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Murray's got 20.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing them slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Outside Conley. Over Murray. And no good trying to use the glass. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic passes to Barton. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Barton. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter. When he gets up vertically, man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Murray against Conley. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Murray passes to Barton. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Back to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Jazz,
and the technical free throw is good.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's Gobert. Off target with the shot.
Jokic showing off the defensive work.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
presence for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Paul kicks to Booker. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now here's Murray. Six to shoot. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Paul. There's the pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Denver now.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And here is Paul after Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. Here's Booker. He can't get that one. Barton with some nice D for Denver. They've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Here's Ayton following the score by Aaron Gordon. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker passes it to Ayton. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Barton outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Deep 2 from Murray. Knocked away.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Booker looking around to halt the run. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Deep 2 from Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Launches the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ayton dishes to Crowder. Back to Ayton. Goes back up. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Steps back. Barton against Booker. Pass to Murray. Barton kicks to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Spins. The drive by Booker. They get it back. Here's the 3. The kick out to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. over Gordon. That one wide left. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And they double up Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Booker finds Crowder. Back to Booker. Shoots from the corner. Good. He hits the jump shot. Booker's got 5 points so far.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Three-pointer, Barton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. And it's off from three-point range. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Jokic passes to Murray. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
You know, Chris Paul is a first-rate on-the-ball defender. I mean, you rarely get a clean shot off on him.
Booker finds Paul. Tries the spin move. And stolen by Barton. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Bridges. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Barton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Murray. Kicks to Barton. The pass to Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 4. Bridges outside. Booker outside. And there's the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Barton. Back to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Ayton against Murray. Three-pointer, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Booker. He has 7. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Barton outside. to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 4. Back to Murray. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Suns ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Booker outside. Spins. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Murray dishes to Barton. Jokic against Booker. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The pass to Booker. 51 seconds left in the first half. Again, the miss by Booker.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Crowder with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Porter with the steal. Barton passes to Murray, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Jamal Murray.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Ball fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action. All right, David, thank you. We'll be... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Morris is out there with Green, and it's Forbes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Kicks it out to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green against Craig. Back to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Tries the spin move. Passes to Morris. Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Najee passes to Morris. Now here's Cousins, guarded by McGee, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Payne passes to Shamet. Launches a 3. Rebound by Jeff Green. Denver in the lead.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pass to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's the triple. Johnson finds McGee. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. McGee's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses his anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
5 to shoot. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now here's Cousins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And McGee kicks to Payne. McGee inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Morris passes to Najee. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Shamet. Fast break, here come the Suns. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Nuggets trail. Down low, Najee. And the layup is good. Najee's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And here's Booker from the arc. Left side, Crowder. And he drives in. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Murray against Paul. Murray, good. Murray's got 11 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside, Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. Crowder finds Booker. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Jokic passes to Murray. The dish now to Gordon. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Murray up on top. It's all tied in Denver. And we're coming right back after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Nugget shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
First team foul.
Murray with it. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
Porter against Bridges. left of the wing. The kick out to Crowder. Booker outside. The long distance three is buried. And the Suns lead by 3.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon finds Murray. Over Paul. And the shot is long. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Bridges for 3. On the wing, Bridges. There's the pass to Ayton. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Booker. Lets it go from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. And it's Murray penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Now here's Paul. Passes it to Booker. Crafty move. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Barton kicks to Murray. The 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Suns leading by 3. To the paint. Jokic with the steal. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Barton against Booker.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Cracks in the tray. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. Jokic against Booker. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can... definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Paul surveying the floor. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
And really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Murray outside. Into the lane. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Porter. This ball grabs the miss. Fast break, here come the Suns. No good from Booker.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Bridges. Michael Porter making his last shot. Spins. Floats one up. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. And Porter, here we go. Outside for Murray. Barton wide open. He fires. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by.